Hi friends, I am Amir Khan and you are watching Legal Affairs. Today I will discuss about the most prevalent writ, that is habeas corpus. And before starting the video, I want to recall you the writs which we have already discussed in the last video. So in the starting, I want to tell you about the writs has been given under Article 32 of the Indian Constitution and under Article 226 of the Indian Constitution. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution says that the Supreme Court has power to issue writs, and the Article 226 of the Indian Constitution gives power to the High Court for uh, issuing the writ. As we all know that the Supreme Court is the supreme guard of our fundamental rights which are given under Indian Constitution. So so let we start this video, and I will tell you about the habeas corpus. So habeas corpus is the most prevalent writ. Its main purpose is to let free the illegally detained person. The habeas corpus writ is issued by the Supreme Court or High Court. Its object is to let free illegally detained person. The literally means of habeas corpus is produce the detained person before the court. Under the there are three conditions for the issuing of the habeas corpus. First, ask the causes of detention from the person by whom another person is detained. Second, order calling the person detained to be produced before the court. Third, order for releasing him if the detained person is detained illegally. The petition of habeas corpus can be presented by such person whose legal rights are violated. In the case of Sunil Batra versus Delhi Administration, AIR 1980, Supreme Court 1579, it was said that in special circumstances, the friends, relatives, or well-wishers of the detained person may file such petition. There are the leading cases of the habeas corpus are: first, A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras. In this case, the A.K. Gopalan was detained under Section 14 of the Prevention Detention Act, which means that if there is any doubt on any person that he can do any illegal work which is harmful for the society, then the police had the power to detain that person without any warrant. So in this case, A.K. Gopalan was arrested under Section 14 of the Prevention Detention Act, and he applied for the habeas corpus writ. Then the Supreme Court issued the habeas corpus writ and said that the Section 14 of the Preventive Detention Act is prohibition of our fundamental rights. And the second case in which is most prevalent in the habeas corpus is Khadak Singh versus State of UP. In this case also, the Khadak Singh was arrested by the police in the case of dacoity, but he was found no, he was not found guilty by the court, and after that the police took him surveillance under upon him. So in this case, Supreme Court also said that the surveillance upon any person is the surveillance upon any person is the violation of fundamental rights, and the habeas corpus writ was issued by the Supreme Court. So I think you have understood all the points which are required for the habeas corpus writ. Thanks for watching our video.